Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle and welcome to Team Michelle. So today I was writing a letter to my younger self, which I'll unveil soon enough in this channel. I'll read it for us all. But then I decided to pick on some main points that I stated in the letter and I want to discuss them with you. So these are some of the things that I've included in a letter to my younger self. Of course, I was writing to my 14-year Michelle, and these are some of the things that I included. In my 14th year in life, that was when I was in class 7. I was just about to complete primary, and I thought I would have known some of the things earlier so that things would have been better now, but still no regrets because we learn as we move. It's either you win or you learn. So there are some of the things that I will encourage a 14-year girl or a girl younger than me or any other person, both genders younger than me, to at least check on when they are at that age, growing up and looking forward to a brighter future. Number one thing that I included in my letter is not to chase, to be authentic with myself and to who I am at any point of life, and that the path that I have chosen is mine and mine alone. It just dawned on me that I or you might be somebody's role model as at now, like somebody looks up to you that I want to be Michelle when I grow up. Just imagine when you are not authentic and you're doing things just for the sake of doing. You're pretending. You're not you. You're not original. So that person is looking forward to someone that is not even in it. Nothing just hit me and I was like, I must be authentic, because you never know who is looking up to you. Maybe your village mate somewhere, a younger one in your village, and just imagine they are looking forward to someone who doesn't exist. They're looking forward to a version of you which is not you. Yeah, so that really hit me, and I just thought you should be authentic, be you, be real, because you never know who is watching you. And never to chase, never to put yourself in a cocoon of people that I should be like somebody else and I should do exactly as they do, because your path is yours. What is yours will never leave you, and when it leaves you, then it was never meant for you. Yeah, so just to embrace who I am, and everything that comes with it flows. Maybe you're an introverted person and you're looking forward to, or you want to be exactly like someone who is not introverted. Yeah, so you should know who you are and embrace. You should know that you're in the right category. They are introverted people who doesn't go out, who are just peaceful in their own space, and they love it that way. When you really want to chase something that is not you, it will be hard. Yeah, and it will affect you in a way that you shouldn't have been affected. Yeah, so my younger self, be you, do not chase, and know that the path that you've chosen is yours and yours alone. Number 2 is to forgive myself for the few times I messed up, for lack of a better word. And why forgive myself? And at what instances should I forgive myself? For example, you were studying, you were aiming at a certain grade, but eventually you did not attain it. But the grade still that you got was not bad. Yeah, it could have led you somewhere. So you're studying, but you failed to get your dream grade at the end of the study period. Some of the things that maybe you might hold on to, but again, you were not stuck at that point. The one that you got helped you to get somewhere. Another thing, financial discipline. Another example is financial discipline. You had money and you think you did not use it appropriately, If you had a little bit of financial discipline, then you would have done great with that amount that you had at a certain time. Those are some of the things that I learned to forgive. It is a past. I used the money wrongly. I maybe did not achieve something that I wanted at that time because of maybe negligence or ignorance or something. But I choose to forgive myself because I have learned out of it. Yeah, I've learned to work more harder, to aim more higher. Yeah, and to be disciplined in some of the things. Maybe another example is I procrastinated so that I did not accomplish something that I should have accomplished at a certain age. That did not make my life stuck somewhere. My life still continued without that thing that I did not accomplish. Yeah, maybe I did not know what I wanted to be at an early age. I was just going with the flow. I was going with what Daddy and Mommy wants at that time. Wants me to go to school, yes, I will go to school. I'll pass my exams. And you will tell me what next for life because that is what you want. So those are some of the things that I learned to do away with. They happen and they happen. Maybe that is my path. Yeah, that is what God portioned for me. So I will advise my younger self to forgive herself in whatever mess she gets into. Yeah, because shit happens and it is natural to not get what you wanted and to get in a path that maybe you never saw coming. But it is need to forgive yourself, because after forgiving yourself, that is when you'll be able to move forward. So I will even encourage my viewers, my fans, my supporters, and please subscribe, by the way. Subscribe if you haven't. So I would advise my viewers to forgive themselves, even their younger selves. You did something that you are not aware of. It was out of ignorance, but that doesn't mean that you are not a person. You're a human being, and it is to human that is to err. Another, to save more money. This one comes with financial discipline and a little bit of knowledge on how to save and what to save. So I think I would have saved more when I was younger, growing up, because at some point when you are really complete with some stages of education, you have a little bit of some period to rest and to figure out what next, and those are the periods you find yourself in some things that generates income, and you really don't know what to do with that money. It is to eat, to buy clothes, just enjoyment, not knowing that maybe you might lack that money in the future, or future might come with more responsibilities, that if you would have used that money wisely, then some of the responsibilities would have been catered for. So I would advise a younger person or the younger me to save more money, because at a younger age no one has financial responsibilities as much, because after all, parents caters for a bigger percentage of whatever you need. Yeah, so the little that you may have earned for your here-there jobs might be as well be saved. Yeah, you use a little and you save a little for the future. It is here in the future that you realize, oh, this business I can put up, there is this project I can indulge in, there is whatever things I can buy and keep them for myself. Yeah, because in a younger age you never know, you don't know what is important, or you don't know what will come up. Yeah, so I would advise my younger self to save as much as she could, because things unveil themselves as you grow. Number 4 is that not everyone do exactly what they wanted to do when they grow up. Paths changes, priority changes as you evolve, as you grow, as your mind grows, as you become exposed. Maybe you're just in your village, just doing life, doing what mommy and daddy wants, going to school. You're never exposed, and now you're somewhere away from home and you're seeing things and you're like, what? priorities have changed, and I really have to change my path. Like, I thought I knew, but I didn't know. Yeah, so not everyone does whatever they wanted to do when they were younger because they were not aware. So I would just advise my younger self to be flexible in whatever comes. Embrace it and move with it. If it pays off, then good. If it doesn't, then we can change. Flexibility is a key thing that I would encourage a younger person, or even now that I'm grown, I'm really flexible on what next do I want to do. Yeah, I'm not strict and rigid that it is this and it is this. When it fails, I must fix it. I must force, because that is what I'm used to. I've learned that it is not what I used to. You must push yourself. You must get yourself up, get out of that comfort zone, and just do that thing that you have to do to make your life a better place for you. Yeah, so that is flexibility. That is very key. That comes with growth. Exactly. So whatever you want to do now, my younger self, whatever you want to do now might not be the thing that you will do in future. But the thing is, for me, career-wise, I really did not have a specific thing that I wanted to do. It was go with the flow. So I will encourage flexibility for a younger person. Do not stick with one, because it's that one day you will be independent from your parents. Yeah, you will have to make your own decisions. You will have to live alone. You'll have to do your budgets on your own, cater for your life. You just have to know these things. It is not until the end of time that you will be under parents' care and control. So you really have to be aware of things. Yeah, majorly the decisions you want to make, because it is the decisions that come with finances, that comes with choices. So I will advise a younger person that one day you'll be independent out here, and you will have to do you. You just have to research, ask people, what is it that you're seeing different out there? What is it that you have to really put under control for your life to be better? And how do you manage your finances? And how do you live with people who are not your family members? Yeah, and this kind of brings me to a very important thing. You should know people that you call friends, because maybe you are into this friendship so deeply, you call someone your best friend, yet your paths are totally different. What they want is not what you want, and you might find yourself messing up at some point in life because you really want to go with them, but they are not compatible with you. Choose your friends wisely as you grow up. Yeah, just know where you want to be and where you do not want to be. Yeah, so this one calls for self-awareness, so that when someone tells you that you are something that you are not, you can strictly and assertively back them off and tell them that that is not me, that is not what I want for my life. Yes, so one day you'll be independent. Number 6 thing that I added into my letter is that it does not hurt to be good. Like, it only adds into your cup of happiness. Yeah, doing good is not that you're responsible for other person's well-being, or you must be there for someone. It is not that way. It is something that comes from within. And for me, doing good has been my thing all along, and I will encourage my younger self to start doing good from wherever stage she is, so that you are nourished mentally, you are fit. It should not be like, why do I have to help someone? Why don't they help themselves? Because it is not that everyone has the blessing or the fortunes that you have. And it is not their mistake to be in a position where they are in at that point when you have to help them or you should help them. Yeah, so it just comes natural. It is human to help. And for me, when I help someone, it's something that comes with peace for me. I just feel happy. Oh, I did it. Yeah, so it only adds into your cup of happiness and peace of mind. Yeah, so those are some of the things that I added into my letter, which I'll read for us, maybe in the next episode, or in the other next, or in that other one. So what are some of the things that you will tell your younger self? Maybe one thing that you will tell your younger self, and at what age will you speak to yourself? Thanks for watching till the end. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for the support that you are showing me so far, the views. Thanks for always coming around and watching my content. Show me love, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy my content, and share the videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, bye.